Welcome to Married AF. We are your hosts, Brooke and Randal Fowler. On this show, we discuss the topics that really matter.
Like big veiny cocks and our favorite TV shows.
So pull up a chair at our kitchen table and hang out.
While I bulldog my nuts.
Tonight we got some doozies, sons. I'm talking about some rascals. Send in some questions. Hell, they need help with their marriage, sons. And who else is more equipped to help those people? And Uncle Randy and Brooke, sons. Hell, we've both been married once, champions. Pros at this, been married now the second time, sons. We're gonna help these people right the ship, son. Or tell them to bail the fuck out, because you never know, son. Sometimes you just got to pack your shit, okay? Call a spade, goddamn, and that motherfucker. Hell, it happens. By the way, Married AF is brought to you by Bidet. Bidet.com, sons. Use the promo code Married AF, save 10%. It'll do so much for you and the people that you love, and maybe the people that you make love to, sons, or those that you show your genitals to. Nobody wants to show a wiener with doo smeared under the ball sack, son. Somebody likes that. No one. Nobody. Yet most of you filthy animals are still using striking paper to push the doo-doo from your butt ass under your ball sack. Just to sit it there so it can stay warm and cozy. Down. You make me sick. Use the striking paper all you want, son. It's not Uncle Randy. Hell, I've got an ass cleaner, son. These things run $50 max. Save that 10%, boom, $5 off. You're welcome. Or keep doing what you're doing, goddamn. Tuck that damn doo-doo up under your ball sack all day, sons. Nobody likes to play with your genitals, though. Guaranteed. Your wife hates it. She loathes it, sons. I promise you. She hates it every time she goes near it. It smells like a fucking asshole trash bag. But it's cool, man. Whatever. Stop in shade right here. Boom. Roka. That's ROKA. You know what that stands for? Championships. I don't know what language it is, but it means championships. Roka, sons.
Did you hit record?
Barbara 20.
No, you
Barbara 20. Hadn't hit record yet. Go ahead. We'll start right here. Boom. Here we are. Barbara 20. Roka.com. I was telling them about the damn Bidet, sons. These filthy fuckers. Just swiping the turds up under their ball sacks. Leaving it for wifey. Goddamn, it's disgusting. Everybody's like, why can't I get my wife to give me fellatio? That's why, son. Because you got doo-doo balls stuck under your ball sack for days.
Ew.
Hate you so damn much.
You get real violently angry about that.
By the way, this shirt here, Black Sheep, second time wearing it, my favorite shirt.
I think you wore it last time we recorded 2 weeks ago.
Hands down, favorite shirt, son.
We did.
Guess what? It's comfortable.
A whole week.
It's also beautiful. They've got them in the awesome, like, olive green, too. Mm-hmm. Hey, they got stuff for ladies, too. They got tank tops, goddamn ones that make your nipples look real special, sons. Get one for the wife. You can look them up on Facebook. It's Black Sheep Project.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Check their shit out. Got dope gear. Y'all know Gary Lamb, champion, Uncle Randy. Probably best friends, whatever. No big deal. I don't know. Yeah.
You're extra tonight. You got the chain, you got the sunglasses, and the crown.
I know. Well, I wanted to tell him, look, I shared the picture of Uncle Randy when he did that national food ad, the dog food ad just a minute ago again, because it came up on Time Hop.
Okay. Yeah, every few months you share that, I feel like.
Well, that was 1 year ago, so I share it again because it deserves to be shared. Listen, people ask me, why aren't you in Hollywood? I just told the story. Go read the post.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Randy lands that national dog food ad. Okay, people want him in all these young kid movies. Sandlot was calling. Like, listen, I'm a package deal with my buddy Nighthawk and Goat. They offer Uncle Randy a development deal, $500,000. I say no. It's me and my My boys were the 3 best friends that anyone could have. We pack up. We go to Hollywood together. Listen, Uncle Randy got a little jaded.
Yeah.
Decided, guess what? I'm going to pack my shit. I'm going to go become the greatest popsicle eater to ever walk the earth. And now that I've accomplished that, which this crown signifies, sons.
Yes.
No one, and I mean no one, has literally said, please, Uncle Randy, I would like to challenge you, because they don't want the smoke. Now, powerful John Little did say he thinks he could get me an Otter Pops. He doesn't realize. Tell him the error of his ways, babe. I know John's watching. Poor guy doesn't realize. That's where Uncle Randy cut his teeth, goddamn hell. I can eat millions of those in 1 minute. Just give him a taste. Do you think you can beat me? Be honest.
No.
Can I be beaten?
No. And
You really don't think so, anywhere.
well, of course not. And the Otter Pops, when he was like, oh, that's where I'd take you, Uncle Randy, I'm like, no. Little does he know you eat 15 Otter Pops in a sitting just for shits and gigs.
Robert just said, do you want to know what 0 fucks given looks like? Look at the woman across from you. She's highly impressed, son. Highly impressed.
Yes. Oh my God. I can't hear anymore.
Right,
I'm deaf. Can you stop doing that into the microphone?
I'm going to be honest. I just aspirated that beer into my lungs.
And then you decided to blow out my eardrums.
There was nothing I could do.
Mm-hmm.
I tried. I saved it. Nobody heard it. I saved the day again, sons. All right. So what's been going on? We've been away for. I mean, listen. The listeners have been beating us down. Like, where have y'all been?
We missed 1 week.
Listen, I get it. We're part of your life.
We did miss 1 week. I'm very sorry, and I haven't posted an audio one. But has anybody said anything?
Yes, Anderson Cooper. Did
Oh,
not like that at one bit.
Okay. Sorry, Anderson Cooper.
By the way, we're going to start.
I didn't know if anybody noticed.
With Anderson Cooper's question.
Yeah.
He wanted to know, in both of our opinions, can anyone wear jorts? So,
yeah.
So we'll let you chime in first, then I'll go.
Well,
go ahead. I know what you're going to say, but you tell the people.
Jorts. So cut off jean shorts for those of you that might not know. I don't fucking know. My answer to that is anybody can wear them as long as you have the confidence and that you believe like you look like a winner, then you're looking like a winner. Anybody can pull anything off as long as you have the confidence to wear it. Just look at how our son dresses himself every day. Not a matching color in sight.
That's genetic.
But I love it because he gives no fucks.
Clearly he's colorblind like his old man, which is fine.
Yes. Hold my beer, Hanson. You for sure can wear the hell out of some jorts.
Absolutely. And so does Uncle Randy. And let me tell you, to piggyback off your correct answer, by the way, anyone can wear jorts. But here's what you can't do. You can't fake jorts. If you're a bullshitter, you're going to look like a douchebag immediately. Mm-hmm. If you know deep down inside that you're a champion and that you look good in the shits, you'll rock them all damn day, sons. Uncle Randy loves some jorts. I love some nice tidies too, goddamn. Really snug on the ball sack.
I like you in them.
I know. And I like me in them. Wore them when I won the greatest popsicle eater of all time.
Weren't all three of y'all wearing jean shorts? Or no, Josh had on like khakis or something.
Yeah, I think me and Little did.
You and John Little definitely did.
We were almost matching. We both had red tank tops.
You were just missing the fanny pack. He had a fanny pack on.
Yeah, the fanny pack was powerful.
It was. Y'all both had flip-flops, jean cutoff shorts, and red tank tops. It was like a uniform.
By the way, to explain this plastic bottle, son, you're going to have to understand the demented mind of Uncle Randy. This is Fireball.
Yes, that is Fireball.
That's how I pack it so it can go in the pool. No glass at the pool, sons. Boom, no problem.
Well, and that is because of me. Well, it's because of the rules at the pool, for one. Not supposed to have glass containers at the pool. And Randal will just show up there with a fucking glass handle of Fireball. But I get anxiety when he's walking around the goddamn pool with it, especially I'm like, the lifeguards are going to fucking come for you.
They're going to be terrified to come up to me and then It's going to be weird, yes.
And they're literally just doing their job because you aren't supposed to have that there. So I'm trying to avoid those sweet children that are supposed to be, saving our lives if we drown.
Yep.
Save them from the awkwardness of having to come talk to you.
Yeah, I feel bad when they do.
Yeah. So then you so kindly put it just in a plastic squirt bottle.
Yeah. And guess what? It works, sons.
It does.
Works. But so the answer to Anderson Cooper's question is a resounding yes. Anyone can wear jorts, sons. As short as you want them, as long as no, you can't go long, by the way.
Nope.
Scratch that. Anything
not below the knee.
Yeah, you need to be a good inch above the knee, honestly. If it's past the knee, you're fired. Don't wear any shorts past the knee.
If you're wearing shorts past the knee, just wear pants.
Yes. Or tights.
Just wear pants.
Or just bust your wife's tights. Hell, I've ruined a couple pair of her tights and made them under gym pants.
Yeah, Honcho said yesterday was his fault. You don't have to be sorry, Honcho. He doesn't need any excuse to do all the Fireball, to drink all of it. No excuse.
Here's the deal, though. People gripe. They try to talk this shit about the Fireball, but guess what? Everyone does. They drink it all. Mm-hmm. It gets gone. Now, here's a little special shot we made yesterday at the pool. Uncle Randy was the brainchild. Y'all tell me if this sounds delicious to you. It's called the Frito chili pie Uncle Randy shot. The Frito pie.
No.
The Frito chili.
Chili cheese Fritos is what you're trying to say.
Frito pie Uncle Randy shot.
Okay.
Easy.
There's no pie, but.
So what I do, take a shot glass, sons, like any champion would have. Take some of my chili cheese Fritos that I got there to snack on. Drizzle a few of them bitches in the shot glass. Boom, right here. Pour the Fireball on top of the chili cheese Fritos just for a second. You don't want them to get soggy. That's where people fuck up. They get soggy. No, you serve it immediately.
What are you talking about where people fuck up? You acting like this is something that people have been doing for decades.
People have tried. They've ruined them. They don't know how to keep the crisp. The key is the crispy chili cheese Frito chips.
Gross.
So then you hand the shots to the others. You don't tell them. They take it, and then all of a sudden they got a mouthful of Frito chili cheese. Everyone wins. Everyone wins.
No, except for when I did mine after driving for 7 hours and got to the pool, and you had been there drinking all day. Oh, God, something just and Stallone gave me one. I took a shot. All the Fireball came out. The Fritos were still in the shot glass. So then I had to dump the Fireball-soaked Fritos into my mouth and chew them.
Yes, you did.
And then...
So you didn't get the full effect of the gloriousness.
No. But then I'm like chewing on Fritos that taste like Fireball because they were in the glass. So it was like a shot of Fireball that lasted 4 minutes. And it was gross.
The key is to do it enough to the flavor explosion at one time, because it's a Fireball start with the chili Frito pie finish.
Oh, Stallone does go. He goes heavy on the Fritos, is what Honcho said. Y'all did several of these.
Yeah, but Stallone goes extra heavy. Your glass was bogged down. It's true. I saw
it. Was like a handful of Fritos.
Sprinkle like 2 or 3. Boom.
Okay, no, there was like a fistful of Fritos in my shot glass.
Stallone, by the way, Hall of Famer, but not a good shot maker. All right, Uncle Randy puts 2.
He took one with me though, so he was in the same boat I was.
Yeah, because he acted like he didn't like it. Took 10 of them. So
and he immediately made both of us one when you were telling me about it. He was like, "Brooke, I got you."
The only person that did not like it, that really took it and really meant it, was Danny O'Shea. He gagged.
Oh, you said he was like hurt.
He nearly
at all, y'all.
Projectile vomited. I saw it get to here.
Does he not like Fritos maybe too?
I just don't think he was ready. Some people.
Did he not know there was Fritos in his? Okay,
but he just wasn't.
Because that would be rude.
It's rough for some people. They're not ready for that. Powerful Trey, which is that's Bert Kreischer, sons. Don't be fooled by his government name. That's
the machine.
That's Bert Kreischer there, sons.
Well, you should have tried one, Trey, because it
will get
was
one
gross.
Next time we see you, Bert.
You're definitely gonna. Well, I don't know. Fire Marshal Bill Jr. Finished off your chili cheese Fritos that we had.
He left me like 6. We got enough for 2 or 3 shots.
For a couple shots.
By the way, Mrs. Chet does love the Fireball, by the way. She had an experience.
Hey, she was having a good time on Monday. Was that Memorial Day? That was Memorial Day. Because it was the same day we went to the cemetery. and saw them, and then
had a glorious evening.
And then we saw them at the pool, and she was having a good time. That's all. There's no shame.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, most of y'all know.
Can you take sunglasses off?
Yeah, I can now.
Thank you.
Not if it messes with my crown, though. All right, these are hanging by a thread. Like this, it takes a lot of work.
I don't know.
I don't know if I like it. How do I look though? This is delayed, so I can't see myself. Okay, I still look good. I'm fine with it, Sons. I'm fine with it. All right, so like I said, we're gonna get back to that
okay.
Here shortly because we got a whole thing we got to talk about with Mrs. Chet. It was.
Don't talk about her.
It was violent.
Like that?
It was
okay.
beautiful.
All right.
It was fun. It was.
You don't have to go into details. She
No, she wants to know.
She doesn't want us to talk about it. I guarantee you.
No, she does. And Chet does too. And he knows. He knows the truth. All right. So let's go into this. Now, we had a few questions submitted. I opened up the DMs. Boom. Got a couple of nasties. A couple that really make me.
Okay.
Make me want to help these people.
Okay. Make you want to help somebody?
This one first.
Okay.
And, full disclosure, these are legit questions. So, hey, this is what people want to know. Uncle Randy, my wife and I are both big people. Not so big we can't walk and do everyday things, but big enough where we both have big guts. I've seen and heard of friends with similar weight issues still having a great sex life and lots of it. Mm-hmm. What can we do? I'm just a regular champion, 6.5 inches when fully erect. So how can I position ourselves where I can have sex with my wife properly? There has to be a way. All right, so first off, let me tell this champion, what a champion. Send that in. Listen, hey, nothing wrong with 6.5 inches, sons. Y'all can pretend all day that's a totally decent sized cock, sons. I don't know how thin it is. He says he's a big boy. Hopefully it's thick. Thick and 6.5 inches works all day, sons. It's all day long.
So it sounds like there's like anatomical issues where so they both have
large bellies,
big belly. So it prevents, is it literally preventing them from having sex? Is what it?
It sounds like it.
Sounds like you just need to do doggy style.
So I was going to say, sons, listen, you can still power fuck, sons.
Yeah.
All day long.
Or her on top. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, no, I say the best way, definitely flip her over, all right? Tell her to put the dumper up in the air. And if you got to, listen, I'm not making fun of anybody. Listen, Uncle Randy's had a gut plenty of times.
And when I was 9 months pregnant, we still...
You can pull that belly up enough. Get the old dick and balls out and have your way with her, sons, from behind all day long. You should be fine doing that. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with having to get the old tum-tum out of the way. It happens.
But also she can...
I mean, I guess.
On top. If you're laying down, she's on top, then the bellies are out of the equation for the most part.
Listen, Uncle Randy's nothing but abs. So I don't know what this applies.
Those were the only two ways we were able to have. Just think about when I was 9 months pregnant or when I was 6 months plus pregnant. All we could do. Yes. And not pregnant. I also am. But it's the only ways we could do it. It was either me on top or you doggy style. That's it. Because there's no you on top when I had that fucking belly.
No, not 250 pounds on that.
Yeah, I mean,
championship belly.
No crushing the baby.
No, but I don't want this guy to feel. But listen, you probably got an above average cock. 6.5 inches, I'd say that's above average. Guys are going to lie.
I honestly don't know what the average is. What is the average?
I think the average is like 4 points.
If I Google it, dude, my Google search history is fucked.
Google that. What's everybody's guess? I say the average cock 5 inches.
Okay.
Fully erect.
Let's see. Average
fully erect cock.
Okay, fully. All right. Let's see.
5 inches.
Come on, Google. Wow. Usually stuff starts populating.
Nobody wanted to guess on this. No filthy animals. I got it. Y'all are all.
I was thinking maybe 6 inches, but dimension. Come on. Okay, centimeters. Never mind. I was seeing 12.2, and I'm like, give me a fucking break. That's centimeters. Average dimensions. ones were 5.6 inches in length and
Boom.
4.8 inches in circumference.
Boom.
That is from medicinalnewstoday.com.
Listen, Chet's chiming in. He knows his cocks. Middle Easterners have massive dongs. I've heard Greeks. The Greeks are the biggest dicks on earth. Like the true Greeks, humongous cocks. Google that.
Okay, hang on. For this one, from January 19th, 2021, erect, the average penis length is about 5.2 inches. What did the other one say? 5.8. So under 6 inches. So if he says 6.5, then he's above average. Boom. The nationality of it? Yeah. Come on now.
Mrs. Honcho said 5.5. Bert Kreischer said 5.25. Bert Kreischer wins, but they're all close.
Yes, because 5.2 literally was the...
Yeah. Well done by both. That's very close. I said 4.5 or 5. So we're all close. Listen, 6.5 sitting on a piece, son. Don't be discouraged with that dong. Now check the nationality of the biggest cocks, because it's not black guys like everybody thinks.
No?
No, I think it's like Greeks.
Armenian.
I think Greek. I'm going Greek. Who's the biggest cock nationality? I'm going Greek, son.
All right, let's see. Come on, Google. Want to know which country has the biggest penises in the world? I do.
Greece.
Oh. Ecuador.
What?
Hang on, let me look at this article first.
Hold my beer said, watch it be Eskimos.
So, okay, this is the only one that like... See, these are all old though. Hang on, not that it matters. So what do we want to look at? Worlddata.info or condomsales.com?
Got the world info.
Which seems more legit. Okay. It's Ecuador, Cameroon. Where the fuck is Cameroon? I don't know. And this is all centimeters. So 17.61 centimeters.
That's like 8 inches, right?
Sure. We got Ecuador, Cameroon at 16.67, Bolivia 16.51, Sudan 16.47, Haiti, Senegal, Gambia. So then you're getting into like African, but then the Netherlands.
All right. So Google what color are Ecuadorians? Are they tan people, black people, brown? I don't know.
South America. It's on the equator.
Yeah, you're talking to a real genius here. So
Ecuador's in South America. They are what you would call like...
Are they dark skin?
South American. Yes, okay. They are brown.
What about who's second place? Bolivia?
Cameroon. I don't know where that country is, honestly. It's like Cameron with 2 O's.
Cameroon.
Not.
I was way off. I thought it was Greek, sons.
Presidential Republic, Cameroon. Oh, it's in Africa.
Well, maybe it is true, sons. Black's got the bigger cocks.
And look.
Is that fully erect cocks or?
Ecuador is right there under Mexico, see? Okay. South America, top of South America.
So the biggest dicks come from right in between America and Africa.
I guess.
Yeah. All right. I like that. Honcho says he thinks he's part Cameroon.
Let's see. United States is like millionth on the list.
All right. So I think we both agree with that guy. Relax. You got a good dick on your sons. Just make it happen.
You figure this shit out, man.
All right. This is a good question. I want to hear from people because this I can see this ringing true with people.
My Google history is fucked.
All right. Hey, guys. My husband's away on a business trip, and he's been asking me the last 2 nights for nudes and sexy pics. First of all, I don't feel sexy. Secondly, I've never sent my husband a nude photo. How do you deal with sexual gestures when you're not comfortable with it, even from your spouse? All right, so now we're getting into some murky water, son. So what's going on here? How do we feel about that?
That makes me sad. If you went on a business trip and didn't ask me to send pictures of my boobs, I'd be a little sad.
Sure, but I mean, let's try to put ourselves. Is there anything I don't know what that was. Is there anything justified?
Text message coming.
All right, so you think she's overreacting? She should be cooler. Be cooler is what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, like, what is there something going on, like where you're not being nude in front of him at home enough? And like, why would you not be comfortable sending your husband?
I don't know. I mean, maybe she's like, everybody's phones get hacked, and then there's my.
Or maybe that,
everywhere.
or maybe just like FaceTime and show him your boobs. I don't know.
It's out there though. I mean, here's the deal. I'm playing devil's advocate.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a problem. You should absolutely send your husband tit pics if he's asking. He's away on business. You definitely would rather him be jerking off than out in the club with a boner.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would rather him be asking. I'd rather you be asking me for booby pics or naked pictures than going out to the titty club while you're traveling, or like going out look for some strange.
Listen, son.
Like, hell no. Stay in the hotel and jerk off to naked pictures of me.
Yeah, I've had plenty of buddies that have lost their way with the titty club, sons. They've lost all their money. They go there on business trips, boom, spend it all, sons, because the strippers really love them for them, and they're going to be with them. They're going to leave their wives and this stripper named Bunny Tits.
After you spend all of your life savings.
$5,000.
Yeah, and give them all the cocaine.
Yeah, all your cocaine and all of your cash. She's really going to leave and go away with you, and you're going to be together forever.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. What is the question that she wants to know?
How do you deal with gestures if you're uncomfortable with them, even from your? I mean, listen, if you're deeply down, like I'm just not comfortable with it, then tell them that. But I think it's kind of weird. I would show my tits.
What's weird to me is that, like, if your husband asked you, it seems like maybe y'all don't know each other very well. Like, if you're super uncomfortable doing something like that.
Maybe, but I mean, what if he's just super horny? Or he doesn't go out of town much.
True. And maybe like they're newlyweds or something. I don't know.
Listen, I say show your tits once. Once you do it once, you'll love it. You'll keep sending them after that.
Just fucking send your husband pictures of your tits. Come on.
Yes. Send your husband pictures.
And keep him out of the strip club. It's like a PSA. You know?
Yes. By the way, we need to, can you go in there and copy the link to the stream?
For a while.
And message it to Adam Simmons. He just text messaged me and said, send me a link to your stream now. So he must want to chime in on one of these questions.
Okay. Well, I need to add the USB in here now, then again. Hang on. I didn't know anybody was going to be joining us, so I deleted that track out of here. Yeah, which one is it? 9? Which channel is it?
9, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so when we add, when this champion pops up, let us know if you can hear him. This is our podcast buddy, Adam Simmons, who's a true winner. Mrs. Honcho sends Mr. Honcho boob pics. Good for you. Good for you. You should, sons. Now, just make sure you got the number right, though.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to send those cans to a rogue person.
Here, hang on one second.
What are we doing?
Okay, sorry. I had to pause it to get that part.
Did you send it by DM?
No. Where am I sending it to?
Adam Simmons.
But like email or like.
I'd send it by Facebook Messenger.
Carrier pigeon. Okay, Facebook Messenger. Hold on, bro. What does he want to chime in on?
I don't know.
I'm intrigued.
He said, yo, send me a link to the stream. So we have no idea. This is our buddy, longtime buddy.
Okay.
We
miss him.
One of the greats in podcasting, by the way. Pizzioli, isn't that their name? Pizzioli?
No idea.
A pizza chef? He's a pizza chef.
Oh, I don't know if that's.
I think it is called
he is the winner of Podcast of the Roundtable. That's the damn show.
Yes.
Why is this being fucking weird?
I don't know.
And slow as balls.
Did you mute the stuff we needed
no.
paused? That might be why. But so, all right. So the answer to this from the majority of people that have chimed in is that the lady should relax, send her husband pictures of her tits, sons.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why don't women want pictures of cocks? Is it just because cocks are ugly? They're not just, like sexy or anything. They're just nobody wants a big dick pic. I mean, really?
You answered it. They're just not. It's not something like I don't know. Yeah. It's.
I just don't see a big throbbing cock being a turn on.
Not necessarily. No.
If you got abdominals like Uncle Randy, maybe you flash the abdominals. God.
No. All you'd have to do when we first started dating was send me a picture of like when you were working out, like your fucking arms.
Pull my butt apart
and like the abs. If you have the little like V shit, holy fuck. Yeah. Picture of that all day.
Yeah, Uncle Randy's got those all day, sons. Chet says women aren't visual creatures.
That's also true. That's also very true.
Chet is so wise for his young age.
I know. For such an
old soul.
I just sent I just sent you the link, bro. Oh.
What is that? I don't know what's happening.
I don't know, but our shit's so slow right now. I was trying to I just sent Adam the link, but then he also just sent us a message that said, "Where are you at, bro?" Like at the same time.
Yes, those two lines from the hip. Oh yes, Mrs. Chet. No, not Mrs. Chet. Mrs. Honcho.
Yeah, it's like I just call it like the V, like that fucking D'Angelo video where all you see is his fucking like. How does yes, oh, mama.
Yeah, the video where he's basically acting out getting a blowjob.
And he's fucking video. Like naked. Yeah. Okay, here comes Adam. Hang on. Let me fucking pause a bunch of shit. So we don't. Here. So we don't bog down. Is.
What's up, you bad motherfuckers?
What's up?
All right. Can everyone hear Adam Simmons?
Yes. If we can hear him, they can hear him.
I hope not.
No, they can hear you, sir. We're answering questions. Were the dick questions making you want to chime in, sir? Because I like that.
I mean, I'm down for the meat, son.
Well, I don't know. Did you hear the question from the overweight guy?
No, I have not. I'm actually preparing for an episode of Sam PC right now. And I had seen that you guys had gone live. And I figured I haven't spoken to you in a while. And I seen the crown. And I seen the chain. And I seen the new throne. And I seen that wifey was in the building with the bangs and everything. So I figured season 1 champ had to step in, son.
All right. So I want to get your opinion. This is important because I know this person, for one. They are a big person. They're a friend of mine. Him and his wife are both big people, but they're champions. And he's like, listen, we're big. It's harder for us to fuck. But there has to be a way that I can bang my wife and it be comfortable. And he said he has a 6.5-inch penis, fully erect, which is better than people think, right? Like they think that's a pretty big penis.
We just Googled it.
Pretty good for a big man.
Yeah.
Dude, 6.5 inches is nothing to...
5.2 apparently is the average.
Oh, so. I'm well below average then. God damn.
By the way, Sam PC is a show that we fuck with like champions.
Simmons and Moore podcast.
Yes, you got to check them out. That's the winner of Podcast The Roundtable episode.
Season 1 champ, baby.
Yeah.
So the crown is from me, of course, winning the popsicle eating contest. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, I seen it.
You were Bobby Moore. Very powerful, Uncle Randy, just destroying the competition.
So the question is that they need some sort of some motion in the ocean to get the big waves moving.
I guess.
Lean back, reverse cowgirl.
Lean back, reverse.
That's a good one too.
That's kind of what you were saying, though.
I mean, I said
about being on top.
I said she's got to get on top, or just do it from doggy style. But that's also option number 3.
It's gotta be.
Reverse is better. Yeah,
he's got to be like laid down or like cocked at a 45-degree angle.
Yep.
Like a big old obtuse triangle, right? And then she's got to go legs under his legs and just drive that shit back like she's working for a new dollar.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I see.
Like that new 2022 fucking Harriet Tubman dollar, that 20. She got to work for that fucking Tubman, baby.
Hey, let me tell you.
She's got to like break hips.
Okay,
you need talcum powder. You need pineapple juice. You need all that shit.
All right, so Adam Simmons used to be a bigger guy. He's lost a lot of weight on his own.
I was pushing 3 bills, Uncle Randy.
Yeah,
No.
I've seen the pictures. He was a big old boy. Got into jiu-jitsu, started taking his health seriously, lost the weight like a
You're
champion.
tall too, though, aren't you, Adam?
I am 5'11".
Okay.
I thought you were.
No. My attitude is tall.
That's true.
Let's be real here.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, because I know Wutzky's a tall motherfucker, and I just
he's 6'3", 6'4",
yeah,
something like that.
and Almy's a big dude too. And I know the pictures of all y'all. Like you look like
Riley's taller than all of us. Riley's like 6'6", 6'7".
Riley's a goddamn giant.
Yeah.
Riley is a giant. He's like a big baby.
In more ways than one, Uncle Randy. You have absolutely no idea, baby.
All right, so I want to ask this question, and then I got one other thing for you.
Okay.
So this one's good. I want you to chime in first. This is from a lady. She was like, "Hey, Brooke, I want to get your thoughts on this. Today, I was caught messaging an old friend that I used to date. He's a supervisor and a manager, and he could have gotten me in a top-notch cyber security firm. I was not transparent because my husband would have lashed out. Mind you, my husband loathes this guy, and it's my fault. There's no infidelity, but there's major disrespect. Now, if he was not such a hothead, I would have given him a heads up about the call or reference. I did not and was caught, and now he can't trust me. How do I restore the trust?" All right, that's a great question. What do you think, Adam? You're first.
So what happened? Nothing happened?
It sounds like she just was having a conversation with an ex that the husband obviously doesn't like, and she's trying to hit him up for a job. But the husband said, "No, talk to this guy." And so she lied about it and said, "I haven't talked to him," but he saw that she had been.
Oh, hell no.
So she got
How
caught
much
lying.
money is she getting paid? Is she getting paid vacation money? Is she getting paid like new grill money?
I mean, she says cybersecurity, sons, and that's a big shit right now.
That don't mean shit, bro. You got a 9-year-old in fucking Japan that could shut down the whole fucking ecosystem if you wanted to right now.
Down Colonial Pipeline.
What fucking ex-boyfriend is going to teach you how to be fucking ex machina and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you know that when every time this supposed Russian folks hack an American thing, I picture it being the Plunge Boys. You know that, right? Like,
it's 100% Hunter.
I picture it being the Plunge guys down there shutting the whole fucking country down.
Yeah, just clacking away. Look, I mean, if she's getting paid $100K plus, is water under the bridge, son.
Right.
You gotta forgive her.
No, you buy daddy a new pair of Gucci flip-flops and you keep it moving.
Yeah.
There ain't no two ways about it. If you're about your bread, you know what I'm saying? And if you're confident enough in your actions to, your woman is making a fuck ton of money like that, and all she's got to do is talk to her ex-boyfriend, and you're not confident enough in yourself, you need to go take about 5 grams of mushrooms, go hit a float tank, and do some introspective mental work before you figure out what the fuck you're about to go spend that $100K on, dog. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think this was, though? This is where I have the problem. Where she says, my husband loathes this guy, and it's my fault. There was no infidelity, but there was major disrespect. So they had sexed. They sexted or something. Right? What's major disrespect?
Major disrespect, I think, would be like that guy was like blatantly trying to hit him.
Yeah, he was trying to move in.
Oh, he was trying to move in knowing that she was married and with somebody else, but like.
Yeah, sorry. You can't hit that guy up for a job. I don't care how much it is. I got to disagree with that.
No, I mean,
it's 250 plus. I go 250. 250K, 250K.
I'm just rolling through the Rolodex in my head of guys I know that work at, I almost fucking said it, the company that I work for that I know you loathe.
Oh, yeah, that you can never get away with it. You'd be.
Have been mad disrespectful.
Yeah.
Look, here's the thing. Uncle Randy, you can attest to this. When you're an alpha son, people are going to come for the crown. Are you going to step up and fucking defend your land, or are you just going to be like Switzerland and just let them walk by and hand them a piece of chocolate as they walk out the front door, son?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's why that's why those such folks don't really talk to me anymore.
Yeah, if you handle your business and you conduct yourself as a gentleman and your lady conducts herself as a lady, you ain't got shit to worry about except what goes on in between your front and back door.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. My girlfriend is a goddamn smoke show. Hey, we can't go to the store without her turning a head.
Well, that's
okay? She got a couple of cannons on her, son.
Yeah,
if we
she
go
does that.
anywhere near the beach, it's like, damn, who brought the umbrellas? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your wife or your is it your girlfriend, right? You've been together for a while now.
Yeah, she's
got
built like an
huge cans.
upside down letter L. She is she's got some hammers on her, and I don't give a fuck. Y'all motherfuckers can look at them all you want. I'm gonna bury every part of my body in them later. You go right ahead.
I agree. Like, it's okay with looking. That's respect. To me, that's just flattering, right? If people think your wife or husband is
That's
attractive.
why you get me all the real tiny bikinis that show all
they can look all day.
The butt.
Yep.
You can look at all the bits. You ain't touching nothing, though.
Right. Exactly.
Absolutely. You're going nowhere near it, sons. I'm going to go home. We're going to roll around, sons. I'm going to pull out the old beer can. We're going to do things. All right. Last question I got to ask Adam. We need to talk. What's the latest and greatest in pizza? And have you had El Presidente hitch? He's been in Jersey. I've been waiting every time.
Every fucking time he's in Jersey.
He hit every other pizzeria except us, and it's because nobody knows about us because we're inside of a giant building that looks like the FBI building. Joe B and Kaz and all those guys will tell you it looks like a whole ass narc. They scan your face when you walk in. You need a key card, the whole nine. Yeah. But there's not enough notoriety. We've only won like 4 awards. We've only been around for 4 years. It's coming though. I promise you that. We actually today, I had to go in on my day off because Barstool was holding a fundraiser for what was it?
Dude, Dave
whatever the Barstool fund is, like for their charity or whatever.
Yeah.
And they needed pizza on the golf course, and they made one phone call, and it was to me. Goddamn! So I went out and I put up about 50 pizzas, and we did the damn thing. So it's coming around the corner. It's not. I'm not.
Gotta be there soon.
Yeah, I'm not sweating it, dude. I'll let all the other Joe Schmoes and schmucks that think that that are putting tacos on pizza and shit like that go and get their notoriety. And when their flames burn out, I will be burning bright, motherfucker. I am here to stay.
Every fucking time he comes
it's just what it comes down to. Also, follow-up question from me to you. I'm going to answer your question with a question. How are you feeling ricotta on a pizza? Because I know that blew your mind when I told you about that.
Yeah, no, we love it. I love it on lasagna. It's a staple in our lasagna now. I mean, ricotta's good in everything.
Ricotta should always be delicious. In lasagna. Yeah.
It's crazy to me that you guys didn't fuck with ricotta because you're so American.
Yes. I mean, I had no idea you could put it on so much and it was that delicious.
It's so good.
But what you don't know is you actually deserve the credit for one of my staples. And this will be the only time I give you credit. After this, no one will ever hear this again.
Hey, dude, I already have a trophy. You don't have to tell me shit.
No,
that shit is in my studio. I'm looking at it right now. It looks gorgeous.
But I ran this by, you probably don't even remember. It was like, it might have been 2.5, 3 years ago when we first all started getting to know each other. And I was like, man, you know what? I'm thinking about making like a strawberry chutney / salsa for my tacos.
Oh,
and I was like,
that?
Does that sound okay? And Adam was like, dude, I fuck with strawberry, peach, salsa all day on my tacos. And that's my staple. I put it on burgers now.
Damn
People
right.
come over and they love my strawberry.
I fucks with chutney so hard, dude. I have shrimp marinating in a pineapple chutney right now. I'll send you a photo of it.
Oh, fuck yes. That sounds delicious.
I fuck with it so hard. We just got a brand new grill. My new place, the place that I'm in right now has a back porch, and I have like right on the outside of my studio study lounge. Sure, I sent you a photo, but right on the outside of it, I have a back porch, and I got my grill for all my meats, and I got my lounge chair, and I got all my cigars and shit out there. So literally every single night, I'm out there grilling meats and smoking cigars, and I'm drinking wine. It's rosé season. I don't give a fuck. I'll drink rosé all goddamn day. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm actually
wine, all that shit.
I'm surprised you're not in a kimono, sir, because most people, like your standard protocol is a kimono and some slides.
Dude, I'm wearing slides, actually. Hold on. Are you looking?
Yeah, I'm looking.
All right, hold on.
No,
I got Gucci slides with the fucking tigers on them.
Of course you
right
do.
now.
So, where's the kimono, sir? You're usually in a kimono with nothing underneath it.
Hey, I will say, though, you're looking good. You're looking slim. You're looking happy.
You look good.
Thank you so
much.
I
love it.
I'm really excited with life right now. I'm just like, I'm back to work.
Amazing.
I'm working. I'm making pizza. I'm wildly in love, and I'm doing a lot of drugs.
That's the
So
best.
life is good.
Well, good
That's
for you.
the
We do have a
best.
question somebody put in the chat wanting to know. So what's the rule on pineapple on pizza? We've talked
I
about
will die on this hill. Pineapple belongs on everything, including pizza.
Thank you.
Anything can be a pizza. I am in like fucking Flint, boy. Look,
Yeah.
But you're not in on the ranch,
I will
though.
vehemently and adamantly defend pineapple
Yeah.
What
on
about
pizza
ranch,
as
though?
long as there's no sauce.
Yeah, what about ranch on the side like Uncle Randy
See,
does?
I don't fuck with ranch dressing, but I know that y'all motherfuckers do. I've seen
I
those
don't,
salads,
just Randall.
those air quotes salads that you make that are just bread and fucking lettuce with a
Croutons
fucking
and
ranch
lettuce.
dressing on top of it, and then all the black pepper that you could fit inside of a grinder.
Hey.
You're like, that's a salad, son. I'm like, yo, there's one carrot and a head of iceberg lettuce.
Hey, he
Call it a
actually.
softball salad.
It's true. I've started eating like the real green leafy lettuce with vinaigrette, sir.
Because that's what I eat. So he used to just make like two completely different salads because I don't like iceberg lettuce. I'm
she
like,
likes
that's
the
all that
healthy
is
shit.
crunchy water. It's
Yeah.
bullshit. Fuck that. So he would always make get a separate one for me that's like spinach and like there's ones at
Spring
Publix you
mix.
can get like
Spring mix.
good
Yeah,
ones
you
at
get
Publix.
the BMX mix or the spinach mix. Yeah.
And he started like I don't even know why the fuck all of a sudden he ate one.
I was tired of buying two.
Yeah.
I heard that.
And even had
That's
like
man shit right there, bro.
Yes. He's like, fuck this. I'm just going to try her shit. And he was like, okay, this is actually really good.
The amount of power that you can generate from like pineapple, spinach, and grilled chicken is unbelievable. That's some Captain America shit right there.
So good. And
Throw some
strawberries.
jalapenos on that.
Oh yeah, dude.
Jalapenos.
Look.
Boom.
My favorite pizza, I have tattooed on my body.
Mhm.
Okay, is pineapple, jalapeno, and pepperoni pizza.
Is that the one with the raccoon or the rat?
Yeah,
What,
with the tanuki, yeah.
Yeah, just so y'all know, that's Jorge Masvidal's favorite pizza, and it's up there for Uncle Randy. And if you take the pepperoni off,
mine.
that's Brooke's favorite pizza. Just
Yeah, without
jalapeno and
pepperoni.
pineapple.
Wait,
Yeah.
you don't eat any meat, or you just don't eat pork?
Nothing with a hoof.
No
so
beef or
no
pork.
beef
Okay,
or
got
pork.
it. Yo, do fried chicken. Do fried chicken, like a fried chicken cutlet sliced with ricotta cheese and fresh mozzarella, pineapples, and then sliced jalapenos, and then just bake that shit. It is impeccable. It's
Oh my
absolutely
God, that sounds
flawless. Yeah. Yeah. We call that the Steve Harvey in my house
Steve
because it's
Harvey.
sweet
Rick-
and it's spicy and it'll give you a nice mustache.
And by the way, Rick Cope he's a buddy of ours. He's probably still is a Hell's Angel. He's awesome. He's a big biker guy. He says, show us pictures or it's not real about your girlfriend's huge tits. So,
Just go look on my Facebook, man.
I know.
yeah, you're not.
I'm, in the
shy with
comment, I'm
pictures.
already in the comment section. Just click on me. I'm down there. My name is Adam Simmons, and I'm here, baby.
Oh yeah.
Big to the goth girlfriends for life.
Yeah,
If
so
you-
how's Bobby doing? I want to ask you about Bobby. One of my
Bobby Moore is
favorites.
doing fucking wonderful. He's about to level up and get a brand new house with his girl.
Nice.
On the sneak tip, they may or may not be getting engaged soon.
I thought he was married to her. Don't they? do they have
No,
kids?
no, she's got kids from a previous marriage,
Okay.
and he was a dickhead. So the guy that she was married to was a dickhead.
Yes.
So Bobby stepped in, and he's now raising
he's-
those kids as stepdad number
Gotcha.
one. And he's killing it. He's going to
'Cause he's the
football
man.
games. He's going to ballerina practice. He's going to all that shit.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
the best.
All right,
He's
so-
the fucking best. But he's working 80 hours a week and being a dad and still laying down the panther tail like fucking Wakanda forever.
All right. So one last thing I want to tell you for real.
One last thing for the fifth time.
We are doing a
It's been so long.
I know,
dude.
we
It's been
missed so
so
much.
long. I know.
no, and we could roll all day with Adam Simmons. Adam Simmons doesn't even need a playbook, Sons. You just let him go. Him and Almy just.
Oh
boom,
my
let him
gosh.
go. But so this is my question. We're doing a cook-off, right? A meat cook-off for charity here with a group of my
We
friends. Yeah, we're having the 5 people cook
That
off.
cul-de-sac life. I live in a cul-de-sac now, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Adam used to live off the grid in a compound with guns. Listen, Adam, people don't understand Adam. Adam's a libertarian. They're going to look at him and think he's some super duper like hippie guy. Dude, he's all about the guns, the drugs.
Hey,
He's a perfect libertarian.
I'm about freedom, goddamn.
Yes,
he would fit right fucking in Silvertown.
absolutely.
motherfucker.
That's I mean, I'm right down the line with him. But I'm just saying, you can't just judge off looking at something because he lives in Jersey. That doesn't mean he's some super duper hippie.
All right, so we're having a meat cook-off. Kicking wings, going to make some wings. Is that what's happening?
I want to know.
Stop making this less fun.
No, I want to know how do you feel about chicken wings being done on the grill? Because my buddy makes the best ones. But
I love them. I love them on the grill. Bob Simmons, Big Bob Simmons, always did it on. He did it in a crock pot. He did chicken wings in a crock pot, and that'll fucking knock your dick in the dirt, son. That shit, well, yeah, that'll put you at least knee level with Jesus. You'll be, you know, that'll, like, I have no words to even explain what crock pot chicken wings do for you. Oh, no, they're crispy. They're like, it's amazing. Yeah. Me personally, I mean, because, you know, the professionalism's got to get in there, and I got that big wood fire oven that I get to play with every day. I sous vide them, and then, which is basically you put it in a bag and then you slow boil it so that you tenderize the meat. And then you throw them right in front of the fire, and then they get a nice crispy. And then you hit it with like some caramelized onions and some long hots right on top of it, and then you just serve that shit with a little bit of buffalo sauce. Put that right on the side of your pizza, and then you go fuck yourself. And
then you just go home and fuck yourself.
Basically, you just go home and you just lick all the sauce off your finger, and then you fuck yourself.
Now I know you come up.
I'm down for the grill so hard.
So you come up with new pizza ideas. I see them from time to time on your post. You'll be like, this is my new mad creation. Have you ever thought of doing a pizza that incorporates like a sweet chili sauce? Because my buddy Tony's wings are in a sweet chili sauce, and it's actually my new favorite shit.
Oh my God, it's so good.
I will. Hold on, sorry. We just canceled Sam PC. Hold on, I got to text Bobby Moore back. I will send you my... No, LOL. Okay. I'll send you my recipe for sweet chili. I just made sweet chili. I do sweet chili chicken pizza.
Sounds delicious.
Oh fuck
it's amazing. So I do sweet chili, my sweet chili sauce, a lot of mozzarella cheese, like shredded mozzarella, like regular pizza cheese, whatever. Sliced red onion, and then fried chicken. And then the sweet chili sauce that's right on top of it. It's like 4 ingredients, dude. Super, super easy.
Yes. That sounds so fucking good.
All right. So I got a buddy here, Adam, that's also asking, have you ever put bologna on a pizza?
No, but I wouldn't be opposed to it, to be 100% honest with you, as long as it was within the right context. I have put corned beef on a pizza. I've put cheesesteak on a pizza. I've put just about anything. Actually, in Italy, they do that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just they don't do, but it's like it's a different form of bologna. But if you get something like if you get a good piece of meat, it's not gonna, be a bother.
Yeah, you're just not talking about pulling out a big old circle of Oscar Mayer and throwing it on your pizza.
I mean, look, what are you gonna make? Like, my whole thing with whatever pizza topping goes on a pizza, obviously, is does it mix with red sauce? No. Does it work well with cheese? Yes. There's like a little Venn diagram.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like a flow chart. Yes. No.
Exactly. There's 100%. Yes.
Oh, that's fucking crazy, dude.
If it doesn't go good with red sauce, do you just like leave sauce off?
We go with cheese. We go with white.
Just cheese? Okay.
Yeah, we do the ricotta with the fresh mozz and then the shredded mozz.
And have you ever done pimento cheese? That's another question.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I love a good pimento cheese, sons. I'm going to be honest.
Dude, I'll do any kind of cheese. You want to do pepper jack cheese? You want to do fucking cheddar cheese? You know what'll really fucking, here's an Uncle Randy. This is a whole ass dude Randal fucking move. Okay. You want to be a fucking man. You want to hang out in your fucking Toyota Corolla with your wraparound sunglasses and your fucking beard and film videos in black and white, yelling at fucking teenagers. This is step one. Okay. You make a pizza. You take a fucking shell of a pizza, like you stretch out the dough. You put American cheese down straight onto the dough, right? And then you put red sauce right on top of that. And then you just fucking take anchovies or tuna or something salty, some salinity. And then you just throw like fucking red onions on it and you cook it just like that. The American cheese and the red sauce, your pomodoro sauce, will mix together, and it'll literally taste like God's cum.
Crazy.
It's what life is made out of, Randy.
Like American cheese, like government sliced
Like
cheese.
straight up, like Land O'Lakes.
Yeah.
Like Land O'Lakes Yellow 7 American cheese is perfect.
Wow.
Like sliced, like deli sliced, like just a little thicker than you would in the single packets. Even if you did the single packet, it probably would be even better. To be 100% honest with you.
Like Kraft singles. Bam,
Yeah.
bam.
I would give that a go. Can't do the sardines, sons. They make Uncle Randy gag. Tuna I could do. I love some good tuna. Now,
Yeah, do tuna. I fucks with tuna. Yo, do you fuck with tuna in a can?
I absolutely do.
Absolutely.
I'll make tuna
Yes.
salad all day, bro.
Oh
I
my
fuck with
God.
Miracle Whip though, sons. Are you a Miracle Whip guy? Because then
I don't. You know what? I don't mind Miracle Whip. It's pretty controversial. I don't mind it. I'm a Hellman's dude. I was raised Hellman's. I stick to Hellman's. But
Hellman's
here's
is
the thing:
delicious.
Miracle Whip has its place.
Listen, sons, I'm country. I'm Duke's mayonnaise. Goddamn it! I'll go.
Well, dude, look, I can't get Duke's. You knew I was born below. You know I was born below the Mason-Dixon line. For me to buy Duke's mayo is for me to fucking Amazon Prime it to my house.
Right.
And I hope that the 90-degree weather didn't fucking melt it on its way in.
I've had to send it to my brother in Montana, and it separates, sons. But he's okay.
Yeah,
with
absolutely. You have to
freezes.
re-emulsify it. Yeah.
No, but Hellman's
Super
is
easy to
also
make
very
mayo,
good.
by the way.
Yeah. No, it is. It's like onions or eggs and
It's eggs and oil, and you just
it.
spin it. You add a little bit of salt, and then you get it nice and whipped and emulsified, and that's it. Make your own mayonnaise, goddamn it! Be a man. This is America. All right.
Look,
You want
when
that
shit
fucking
hits the fan, we're gonna
you
make
want that bullshit? Go to fucking North Korea.
No, when the shit hits the fan, we're gonna make our way. We'll meet Adam Simmons in the middle because I know he loves the guns. He'll have the drugs to get us through the apocalypse, and he can cook all day.
Look, he's part of our tribe, but when the shit hits the fan, we got it. We got the whole East Coast,
meet
right?
in Pennsylvania. Is it Pennsylvania, Virginia.
Yeah,
We'll meet in Virginia. We'll meet in North Carolina.
North Carolina. Like let's be like.
I'll meet you right at south of the border.
Good. All right. Well, let me last question again, but this is really the last question.
So the 14th last question. I've taken up so much of your time.
Well, it doesn't matter. We love you, and it's fine.
I love you too, guys. You're the best.
How much can you talk about? I haven't even had the balls to announce it, even though they made it official that #NoOffense ended their 4-year run of greatness.
Yeah.
They put it out there. I'm not breaking news, but I saw it.
Hurt.
Really hurt me.
It hurts my heart, man. It does, because that's my
love
dog.
Chris Wutsky.
I don't like it.
I love the dog.
Yeah,
like
that's my dog. But real life gets in the way more often than not.
You think there's a chance they can rekindle?
Yeah. Well, he's still doing Creatures.
Yeah, of course. I mean, he's too good not to. He's probably honestly, like, no bullshit. He's my favorite podcast host that I know.
Oh, for sure.
I've said
100%.
all around.
100%.
Chris Wutsky is the best. Anybody?
Yeah. Every project I do, I want to be with Chris Wutsky to do it, because he and I just pull the best out of each other that there ever could be. And I mean, if you need proof of that, just go back to the season finale of fucking Podcast at a Round Table, and Chris Wutsky and me going after each other. You know,
let me
it's like fucking Ryu and Ken, dude.
What I love about Chris Wutsky.
I think was I there too?
Yes, you were there.
You're always John McKinnon.
Yeah.
Now, here's my favorite thing about
so
Chris.
fun.
I want to give this powerful shout out to Chris Wutsky, because if you folks that listen to podcasts, for one, we've talked about #NoOffense a million times. It's Married AF, but better. And they've now they're on a hiatus, which hurt us very much. But Chris Wutsky, I've said all along, is the best host all around. But he can host with Adam Simmons, who can talk over anyone, and Jason Alman, who could
literally
maybe talk
talks
over Adam.
anyone.
Yeah.
And Chris is able to navigate those waters and be like the steady beacon of light on Creatures.
And try
which
to
is my
rein them
favorite.
in.
If you
when
like
needed.
conspiracy theories and you don't listen to Creatures of the Night, you're an idiot. I've listened to that show coming home from like Alabama with Griffin for a good 3 hours to get me through the ride. Always does.
No, that
Thanks so much, man.
I love the lizard people, like rabbit holes.
Yeah, we're here for it, man.
Anytime I see any kind of meme about like, Illuminati shit, I'm like, I immediately think of like Wutsky and Adam Simmons.
That's us, baby. We're the Creatures.
All right,
Tiger
so
growl.
last thing.
But Chris Wutzke is the best, and he'll be back. I'll drag him into deep waters. I'm going down to Florida.
And Dutchie too.
December.
But I think she was the one that was just kind of burned out on it.
Yeah, for sure. Super burnt out. And we put so much on him. He carries so much of the circle on his back constantly. So he wanted to take a step away and kind of just be, a regular ass dude. He's got a lot of work shit going on. He's like he's got a whole ass man job now. Where he can't dress like a professional bowler,
fucking crazy guy. Old Wutzke. Man, shave the noggin though, Wutzke. What are you doing?
Oh my God, dude, for real.
On to that horrible hair. It kills me.
You know what it is that he's got really long earlobes, so he wants to hide it with the sex curls.
Oh, stop it.
So last thing I really want to ask, and this is a personal thing, and I know because you've talked about it openly, but a lot of people that listen to this show, they send us in questions, they want advice, the drill. But you're somebody that's actually openly talked about your struggles with anxiety, no bullshit.
Oh yeah,
Uncle Randy's got anxiety. I'm an anxious person.
Hi.
I've been to the point. I see a therapist all the time. I don't think that's bad. I think it's good to see a therapist. So talk a little bit though about how are you doing with your anxiety? What do you do? Was it the weed? Did it open it for you?
I'm fucking cashing checks and snapping necks. God damn it! I'm doing my fucking best. You know what it is? It's peace of mind. It's I have my dojo now. Like that, I have my studio and I have my study and I have my home. I was living in a very tumultuous situation when I was living at the compound. Living with your younger brother is difficult. And we had a lot of family shit going on. Yeah. We had a lot of family shit going on. Plus we both work in restaurants. They're very high stress, high anger, out of control fucking situations. And when you leave that, you want peace and you want peace of mind and you want comfort. And when he moved in, unfortunately, the compound got cut in half. Essentially, not really. I mean, we're brothers. We can hang out. We shared a bedroom for years. It's not a big deal. But my studio, my unwinding space became his bedroom. So then my unwinding space and my workspace became my living room. And once you try and unwind and then you want to go and watch TV, you're in the same spot. It's not conducive. It's very important for you to have different space. You can't work in the bedroom. I'm a big proponent of not having a television in the bedroom because the bedroom isn't for entertaining. It's for entertaining. You understand what I'm saying?
It's for getting your fuck on.
Yeah, that's it. We ain't watching fucking Godzilla in bed, dog.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? We're going downstairs. We're watching it on the 80-inch, and then we're going upstairs, and then we're looking at 80 inches. You understand what I'm saying to you, Uncle Randy?
Yeah, absolutely.
You need separate. It's like a separation of church and state. Both are very good, right, for the people that need it or want it, but you need to have it separate. So when you walk into another room, there's a vibe. You have to set an intention in that room when you're designing it. Your studio space, that's where work gets done, God damn it. So you go in there, you have your desk. That's where if you work from home, that's a perfect place to work because that's the vibe in the room. You know what I mean? It's like you are there to work and get fucking busy. And then when you walk in the other room, you're here to relax. And then when you can decompress and then you can go here, you can go on your porch, you can do whatever. Then you can go upstairs into your bedroom and then you can sleep and really relax. You have to have areas in which, are separate for your mind state. That has been huge for me.
Compartmentalization, of your life.
Compartmentalization. Especially if you have anxiety, because with your anxiety, with my anxiety, you're worried about everything that's going on at the exact same time while you're doing one thing. It's not decompartmentalized, right? Everything is all the time. It's like living in a studio apartment. It's like no bueno. That's not what you want, right? So you need to do exactly that, but in your brain. So that's what I've been doing. So I have, my space and my little area and everything's been going great. Plus it doesn't hurt that I have a 5-minute commute and I got my job back after a year.
And that you've got a girlfriend with huge tits. And
I got a smoke show bombshell fucking girlfriend. That helps a whole ton. Not gonna lie to you, that's pretty great.
No, and you
well
can,
done on that
you can,
front.
you can see it on you, bro. Like no bullshit. You look good.
Thanks,
you
man.
look happy. You can really tell. Like that's the thing. When someone that does have anxiety or something, they wear it on their sleeve, especially when it's people you care about, right? And it's okay to talk to them about that and let them know, like, hey, man, I can tell you look a little stressed out. That doesn't hurt things, but you look happy, which makes us both happy. It's good to see that.
And you look healthy, and when you're happy, you look better. You look great.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You both look fantastic, and I love you.
Guess what? One last question, though. This is for real. So this just hit me like a ton of bricks. I got to do
16.
it. All right, so we've been podcasting now for what, 3.5 years?
The three of us have been podcasting for the last 45 minutes.
Well, you and Bobby Moore have like 1,200 episodes. So
something along those lines.
You've been doing this shit for years. Like
5 years now.
Yeah, like you've been doing it. So how have y'all done that and not quit? Because we even took a hiatus for like 6 months at one point.
During the quarantine.
It's tough, man.
Yeah.
It's really tough.
Like that content, like people, I don't think people realize how this looks easy, right? They think people just get on here and we shoot the shit, and that there's nothing. But it's harder than people think, because I've also given the mic to some friends and watched them try to fill air, and they can't do it for shit. It's tougher than it looks.
It really is. But when you have a co-host like Bobby Moore, it's super easy. He and I are just a couple of silly geese,
Yeah,
we just like to fuck around, and he's just Bobby Moore. He makes my job super easy. And I honestly, I've tried to do episodes without him, and it gets, it's just different.
Yeah, you always go back to home base, right? Like that's your place.
And at the end of the day, if we ever run out of something to say, we just start trying to make each other laugh, and then we start fucking picking on each other, and it turns into a roast battle, or it turns into us yelling about sports from fucking 20 years ago, or whatever it is,
As it should be. And by the way, both of you both Adam Simmons and Bobby Moore have done stand-up comedy, which this is a guy with anxiety. He's done stand-up comedy, which I can't imagine anything being more anxiety-driven.
You won't ever catch me on fucking
That's
stage.
why you got to do it. You got to do the shit. Look, sometimes you got to fight the dragons to get the treasure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, all right, Adam, we're going to let you run, man. We're going to wrap up. Love you, brother. Thank you.
All right, guys. I fucking love you so much. Thank you so much for having me on.
Sorry about keeping you so long, sir.
No, stop it. I love you. You're back.
Tell Bobby what's up.
We miss
Absolutely.
you
Yo, let's do this for real soon.
Absolutely, brother.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Big kiss, guys.
Bye.
All right, babe. So
What?
Let's get this last question for us. How far are we in? 1 hour?
We are 1 hour and 6 minutes.
All right, this is the last question then. By the way, Adam Simmons champion.
It's been
Check
so
out
long.
Simmons and Moore.
That was so random and awesome.
I love it. That's why he's a champion.
He just you didn't talk to him earlier?
No,
he just
saw us and texted me and said, "Put me on."
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was not planned, sons. And by the way, severe champion Pizzioli.
I fucking miss those guys.
All right, so here's the question: am I overreacting?
Mm-hmm.
My husband left me outside at the playground as I was talking.
What? At the playground.
What's the parentheses? Heated conversation with one of the moms at the playground about her child hitting my child.
Mm-hmm.
The mom I was having this conversation with has 3 of her other friends with her.
Oh.
I feel like things could have escalated, and I would have been by myself because my husband evacuated. He left without saying a word.
So he saw her having a heated conversation and was like, peace out.
Yeah, I was not expecting him to jump in the argument, but I feel betrayed. He could have at least stayed around to see where things go,
Uh-huh.
So that's it. So,
Yeah, I mean,
I think that's a fair thing. Absolutely. Just at least stand by.
At least fucking stand there. Don't
near it. You can move away.
You don't have to
distance.
I get why the husband, if it's all women, I get why the husband wouldn't want to get, because then he would be seen as like aggressive.
Yeah, you don't want to strike
and
anyone.
He doesn't want to be seen as like, oh, I felt threatened because her husband was, so I get that, but at least be there and as a presence, don't bounce on it.
No, you better be the ride or die, sons, or you're going to lose that. You're going to lose that moniker.
Because it's also your child, sir.
Sure. It's also your wife, though.
Also your child and your wife, your child that was getting hit by another kid's child. or another person's child. So like, yeah, you got to be there for support.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's a puss, son.
He was being
pussy.
a bitch.
He's a flaming pussy. He should have at least stood by and looked.
But how does she approach
way.
that? Just go home and be like, why were you a bitch?
Yeah, why'd you bounce on me, bitch? Ugh. What if they would have went upside my head? There's 3 of them. I could handle 2, but not 3.
I mean,
and he should have been like, you know what? I apologize. I'm a bitch.
Yeah. I mean,
some people don't like confrontation. I get it, but you got to be a champion.
As much as you say I'm mean, I don't like confrontation.
No, we say that, but I'm definitely more. I would go fisticuffs.
You will.
First, but you will.
Yes.
You don't have a problem standing up for yourself.
No, right. Like I don't like confrontation. I don't start confrontation. But if confrontation comes at me, I'm not gonna fucking
find you.
If it finds me, I will not back down from it.
No, it depends on my mood, sons. You catch Uncle Randy wrong, which is very rare. If you catch me wrong, it's bad for everybody. But usually I'm pretty easy. But the few times you've seen it happen a few times. Where I've actually been like, damn, I was in too bad. I went a little too far, too quick. Like, and that shit happens, son. Nobody's perfect.
It happens. But yeah, I mean.
Yeah, Chet loves confrontation, by the way. He lives for
he will seek that shit out. I do not seek it out. I try to avoid it, honestly. Nobody, they think I'm a huge bitch. But I really try to avoid confrontation, if at all possible. So if you're getting into confrontation with me a lot, that means you need to reevaluate your life.
Yeah, you're a bad person. Here's what I like, and I'll never apologize for this. 90% of what Uncle Randy does is psychological warfare, sons. I'm trying to see how you react. I want to know what you are inside. So don't ever think that there's not a reason for Uncle Randy's madness. Mm-hmm. Everything's planned, son.
God,
every post, every sentence, every word,
every goddamn.
There is a method and there is a target, sons. Always. Mm-hmm. Write that down. Always.
Yeah. Tony is right in my lane. He said, I don't start it, but not afraid to end it. That's exactly how I feel. I won't start it usually. I mean, unless somebody comes at my kid, if some shit happens with my kid, like I will approach and actually but
yeah, don't ever call him by his government name. I know we're struggling. We're trying to decide if we like Kick and Wing, but it's Kick and Wing. All right, we don't want people to know his government name. There are agents everywhere. We live across the street from an operative. We do not want to use. Yes, we do not want to use government names.
Operative.
So our apologies, Kick and Wing.
Yeah. Oh, I can hear the fucking Evie barking. I'm so mad at her right now.
Yeah, Evie's our little dog. She is pissed on our bed today and shit on the rug. No
she's
good.
In big trouble.
We're rehoming her.
No, we're not rehoming her.
Looking for a dog.
But when it rains outside, she becomes very challenging.
Chet's absolutely right. That's why birds of a feather flock together, sons. Uncle Randy and Chet, all right, we are deadly. We will scramble your brains and you will not know what happened. All right, and we look forward to that. And it's something we enjoy together. And so if you're in a group and it's Uncle Randy and Chet and you're wondering who are they mind fucking, it's
everybody. It's everybody.
But once you ask that, it'll probably be you.
Yeah.
And we do that, sons. Ghost shots, whatever it takes. Mm-hmm. We'll make you think someone is against you when they're not, but maybe they are.
Yeah.
We don't know. Maybe we do know.
I know. And Mrs. Chet is with me. But I think she might be even less. Yeah. She's even nicer than I am. She's way nicer than I am, actually.
She's very nice.
But she's mama bear, but hates confrontation.
Hey, listen. Give Mrs. Chet the fireball, though, son. She hates it, but she loves it.
Stop it.
Hates it.
No. You know who loves fireball? Chet's mom.
Chet's mom loves the fireball. Guess what? Uncle Randy wants to party with Chet's mom. And
I kind of want to party with Chet's mom, too.
I want to party with Chet's mom.
I was sick that day, and I couldn't.
I want to party with Chet's mom and see if Chet and Uncle Randy can mind scramble his mom. Is he that capable? Would he be willing to ghost shot his own mother? Chet, we don't know. So, Chet.
I think he might. I think he's that savage.
Could you ghost shot your own mom, Chet?
Honestly,
I think he could.
I think he would try, but I think she might fucking. You think she might just fucking chop him?
I don't know. Chet's pretty good. Chet, you need to answer that question.
But she gave him life. That is the woman that literally gave him life. You don't think she could just fucking throat chop him right before he fucking.
I do. Chet, I'll go shot my mom in a heartbeat. Good. He sure would. That's what I said. I think he would.
I know.
He would.
See,
and he would enjoy it. I think more. He's a psychopath. All right. Listen, Chet's a maniacal sociopath like Uncle Randy. And so if you get
his mom's the shit though. Both his parents. I like his parents.
Yeah. It's just his whole family.
They're like barely older than us.
Yeah. And they're champions.
They're like my sister's age.
Guess what? His mom liked the Fireball one time, been banned from it by the husband. Still champions.
I just heard her say, "That's my kryptonite," and then she was like, "Give me one."
I'm down to see it. Now, Tony does want to know when we're going to do the ghost hunting or Kicking Wing. My apologies. I'm going to do a shot for that.
You just fucking did the government name.
And I'm spilling this. The top is not on tightly. My left arm is stuck to the table, by the way.
Because you've gotten it all sticky with Fireball. Thanks. I'll just have to clean that up tomorrow. It's no problem.
So when are we doing the ghost hunting with Kicking Wing? I say ASAP. Any night that any Silvertown champions want to do it.
When the fuck have y'all talked about ghost hunting?
When we had the ghost episode here about Silvertown being haunted. Literally like probably 6-8 months ago.
Yeah.
We're talking about Abby across the road.
Right. So then y'all must have had more conversations over the past
we talked about it live. You must have just been drunk.
No, I remember the ghost when we were talking about Abby said the TV volume went up.
We talked about doing an episode where we seance because he's the only one that would do the Ouija board with me because you said, I'm not doing a Ouija board.
I'm not doing a fucking Ouija board.
Listen, Kicking Wing and Uncle Randy, we'll do the Ouija board.
I don't even want y'all to do the Ouija board in my house.
Kicking Wing, let's do the Ouija board, bro. And Colin, Chet. Damn it, I got to do another one.
Okay.
I'm losing it.
You're making this table real sticky.
Real sticky, goddamn. So is Brooke's seat, by the way. Sticky.
Randall.
You ready for this to be over, aren't you?
Yeah, okay. Hour and 15 minutes, sir.
Oh, hell no. Mrs. Hauser definitely has a ghost. I witnessed it. I believe that. I believe Cole Hauser has killed a lot of people as an operative. And those are the souls of people that he's murdered.
So you and Kick and Wing can do a ghost hunting episode. I will be here for support. I just don't want to do the Ouija board. I don't want to bring that fucking
all right. So Kick and Wing.
Juju into.
Here's the deal, though, Kick and Wing. Everybody wants to do this stuff, but then when it comes time to get on camera and then we actually do it, they bitch up. So if you're a champion, Kick and Wing, and you want to do a Ouija board, I'm going to go ahead and put down the gauntlet. Let's do it this Saturday night. After pool day and everything,
God, after pool day?
Me and Kick and Wing up here, we'll cut the lights out, sons, and we will
get some candles in here and do some. Why are y'all wanting to bring evil spirits into my house?
Listen, any Silvertownians that want in on the seance, you let me know. We'll set this table up. We'll get a Ouija board.
That's why Kick and Wing's all down to do it because in our house. And he's like, bye, I'm going to go home. Y'all keep all the evil spirits here. Uh-huh.
All right, so who wants in, sons? We got maybe Kick and Wing. Maybe he's going to bow out by now. Have Doo-Doo Allen bring his locating sticks.
Is that for the septic tank?
Sounds terrible. I need true champions that want to contact spirits. So I do believe Kick and Wing wants to do it.
He said, let's do it in the road.
No, we can't get the cameras out there to be live.
Y'all could be live on your goddamn phone.
No, I want to be live with this camera. And I want to do a seance, candles. Uncle Randy.
Rachel said she'll divorce him if he attends. I'm sorry, he will not be there. I didn't even know they were married, but that's awesome, Rachel.
Good.
I will divorce you.
Anyway.
I'm going to pre-divorce you before we're married. I love it. We're going to get married and then divorced.
Yes.
So because fuck you.
All right.
I'm with it. I don't want the fucking shit in my house.
All right. So far, I'm hearing all this, but no one wants the smoke except for Kick and Wing. All right. It'll just be us two. If everybody else, a bunch of scared bitches, sons. I'm all about contacting the spirits, sons. Uncle Randy don't give a fuck.
Look, if you bring some evil spirits in this house.
I love the spirits.
I love ghosts. And I don't, this house, you swear that you think this house has like.
Scott. Fuck you, sons.
Fuck you, sons. Our old house, for sure haunted. This house, I don't think is. You said you think there's been some shit where you're like, oh, I think there's something going on. I don't think there is. But I just don't want to fucking bring up some Amityville horror shit up in here.
Listen, Uncle Randy, don't worry about it. Uncle Randy's here to protect you, all right? There's nothing.
Look, Chet, if you watch Supernatural, you know it's salt. What is it? God, they would use like a shotgun full of like
of salt pellets. A bird shot from salt, like
yes,
to kill the ghost.
That's and then like to keep the ghosts out, you'd put a big circle of salt and shit.
Let me tell you what Uncle Randy and Kicking Wing aren't going to do. We're not going to have any weapons. We're not scared of shit. If a ghost shows up, a spirit, guess what? Hand-to-hand combat, sons. Hand-to-hand combat.
If it's dangerous, then I guess hand-to-hand combat would work, right?
So I guess White Boy Rick does not want in on the smoke with the seance.
No, he doesn't. It's just going to be you and Kick and Wing.
Probably. All right, that's fine. Listen, hey, we'll represent Silvertown, sons. Bunch of pussies.
Oh, my goodness.
Bunch of pussies.
Who is... Okay.
All right, but so, yeah, if you decide... I need to know... I got to know within the next 2 days if you want in on the seance or not. So... If you don't chime in, it'll be me and Kicking Wing.
It's just
we're gonna contact all kind of dead motherfuckers. I haven't used the Ouija board since.
Who do you want to contact?
Everyone dead.
Everyone, all the dead people. I want to see
if any dead people will come hang out. And listen, we'll have a camera. We'll see if this shit's real or not, sons. We'll see.
Oh my gosh,
I can't wait. We'll post it. We'll go live, sons.
Y'all seance my mom. She'll talk about Secretariat.
She will. Actually, she'll give us the smoke real bad if she shows up. She'll be like,
you fucking motherfucker.
Fix this shit. Fix this shit. Tell Brooke to give me that shit back. Take that back to her dad. Yeah, she might. She could show up. Has it been 6 months, though?
No.
Don't you say it takes 6 months for a spirit to learn how to meet this world?
You're right. Well, it's been 5 months. Almost.
White boy says, fuck no.
It's been like 4.5 months, actually, so...
Scott doesn't believe in this shit, so come and hang out then, Scott. Let's do it, son. Yeah. We'll contact some.
So do it.
We'll see. Listen, and I'm not pushing the fucking Ouija. I know everybody pushes it. Me and Kicking Wing are just going to put our fingers on it.
Who's got the Ouija board, though?
We don't.
One. Oh, my God.
Now, that's the only phobia I've always had is who buys it, that they get the bad juju. So, Kicking Wing, you got to buy the Ouija board.
Or he's got teenage daughters in the house. Maybe they already have one.
All right, so Kicking Wing's going to buy the Ouija board. I'll buy the candles though for the seance. Okay. We'll have candles in a circle. The Ouija board will burn our arms.
Oh
we'll
it's going to be like an episode of Babysitter's Club.
We're going to be so drunk though. We'll be so drunk by the end of the day. Who knows what we'll find?
Are y'all going to do like light as a feather, stiff as a board?
I don't remember how that goes, but I do. That does ring a bell.
That was like a girl sleepover thing in the 90s where you do light as a feather, stiff as a board. Same as the Ouija board where it's like seance-y type shit. But.
All right, folks. So you've heard it here. We are going to do a seance this Saturday night.
Seance?
Yes.
I thought it was just Ouija board. I guess
we're going to have candles. That makes it a seance.
Okay.
It's going to be dark and it's going to be scary, sons, for a bunch of bitches. Uncle Randy.
It's going to be spooky Halloween time in June.
Listen, you got 2 chances. We're not scared of shit.
You know what, though? It's halfway to Halloween. Let's fucking do this shit.
Hey, maybe. Look at Mrs. Chet. She wants to play. Come on, Mrs. Chet.
I want to be in the room, maybe, but
Nah, you got to be fingers on the Ouija or get the fuck out, son. So you got to decide. You can absolutely, if you decide by the weekend you want in, bring the smoke.
No, I was always on the Ouija thing as a kid. I never fucking pushed it, but I know those bitch asses that I was friends with. I know those sluts.
Somebody always pushed.
I know those fucking bitches pushed. It was never me. Never. I swear I never pushed it, but I'd be like, bitch, did you fucking touch that thing?
All right. Well, we will see you folks Saturday night for a drunken seance. Listen, if you have a loved one or someone that was murdered or a ghost that you want contacted.
Someone that was murdered.
If you need answers, send the list to Uncle Randy. And I will run it by Kicking Wing. We will locate and we will speak to the spirits that you want to hear from. But we need names, personal information, socials. We have to get. Oh, Mrs. Doodoo is going to buy sage.
Doodoo, we're going to have to sage this whole house after the fucking evil spirits. No evil spirits. Just let my mama in. My mama can come in, but I don't know if she'll be ready It's only been
it takes 6
4.5
months for
months.
deceased people to turn into spirits that can communicate with the living.
Oh my God.
That's the gospel. It takes them 6 months. We need people that have been dead at least 6 months.
Rick's cousin was murdered.
Of course he was. That makes total Rick. And we could also contact some of the people White Boy has murdered in his past. Give us a list, Rick. We'll contact them.
Give us a list.
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe let's not do that on the internet.
Yeah, we will. Just give us a list, White Boy. We'll get it handled. So send that to Uncle Randy by text, whatever. We will be contacting these people Saturday night. Might be the biggest show we've ever had. So,
oh my God, Saturday night. All right,
Mrs. Doodoo, send in the question. We will ask it. All dead people are Democrats, aren't we? We're going to find out. Kick and Wing. We're going to find out.
Fuck me.
Right, hey,
not my mama.
You guys go home and try to contact the ghost sons, Kick and Wing and Uncle Randy.
Go buy a Ouija board. Bring it over here.
He's already said he's getting it this week. It's going to happen, son. Saturday night, tune in for a seance, Uncle Randy and Kick and Wing style. Everybody else, go fuck yourselves. All right, Uncle Randy.
Okay, bye. We love you.
Shut me.